Hey guys, welcome back to Learn Web API in 7 days course. In this lecture, we will be learning how we can return JSON and XML serialized data from API calls. So we're going to talk about JSON media formatter and XML media type formatter in this video. So we will be trying to switch between the two format types and run the API controllers and see how it goes. So let's go to Visual Studio. Here again we need to look at a couple of settings which are required in API configuration. So to make the JSON serialization work, we need to have these settings in place. Here what I'm doing is I'm putting this media formatter on, and I'm putting this XML serializer off. So these two things I have put in here, one is for formatting, intending, and then another one is for camel casing. Now we need to tell the API runtime that it needs to return the JSON format now, not the XML. So what we have to do is we have to stop getting the XML formatting done. For that we have to provide this setting in here in global.asax web application start method. So once this is done, then now the API will start returning JSON data. So these are the only two things which we need to do for JSON formatting. And we already have this controller, product controller. So we hitting this method and we will see whatever data. Yeah, so you can see here it's returning JSON formatting. Now similarly, the API can return XML formatted data also. For that also we need to do settings in the configuration. In the configuration we need to put this JSON stuff off and enable the XML serialization here by these settings. So what I'm doing here is actually I'm putting this serializer here, and for this entity product. Okay, and now we have to go to global.asax, and here we have to stop this setting here. We need to remove it because if this setting is on, then we will not get XML data from the API runtime. So we need to put this off. So once these two settings are done, then I think we should be able to get product object in the format. Let's run it and see what happens. So yeah, the application is loaded. I'm going to hit this product API endpoint, and you can see here it's returning XML formatted data. So actually these two things are pretty simple in API, because XML is the default formatting type for API, and JSON is like secondary formats, which both these the settings for these formats are already there in the API. We need not to write any custom format or something. So this is it for API JSON and XML formatting. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next lecture.